Good afternoon, UCF Knights. I'm Leah Fernandez, and here's a quick look at what's making news on April 19th, 2017. Students from a UCF class held a fundraiser last night to start a scholarship in the name of a fallen UCF officer. Nightly News' Brianna Volts was there for the emotional event.
Nearly 12 years later, Corporal Mario Jenkins' story still inspires so many.
I wouldn't have gotten into bagpiping if it wasn't for Mario.
Tuesday night, the students of Irina Milindovich's class made sure Jenkins lives on through a scholarship in his name.
It's not only the people that were here today that they impacted, it's somebody who is going to serve our community for as long as until their retirement.
Through both silent and live auctions,
Twice. 70, raising the price.
27 students raised money to put one student through Police Academy. Sergeant Woody Furness, who will soon celebrate his 30-year anniversary at UCF, says he lost a brother that day 12 years ago. He says Jenkins was everything an officer should be.
It's somebody who has a good sense of humor. It's somebody who has a big, brave heart.
And hopes the scholarship recipient embodies those same special qualities. Charlene Herena has always wanted to be an officer and says Jenkins' story has only made her more sure.
Well, it's just kind of like propelled me more to want to be a police officer. I am graduating this semester, and I'm just like, now you gotta be in the academy, you gotta be a good cop, and you have to live by the example Mario said.
Milindovich says she's proud of her students and the impact they're making for generations to come. In Orlando, Brianna Volts, UCF Nightly News.
Students were able to raise the money they needed from the auctions and the GoFundMe. The group is still deciding what questions they'll ask when interviewing potential recipients. Some campus groups have come together to help students relieve the stress studying for finals. UCF's first annual Just Be Day was held at Memory Mall yesterday. This new event is an opportunity for students to experience mindfulness through different creative activities. Campus groups like the Arboretum and the new Fresh U food truck had different stations set up. Planting vegetables, drawing, a drum circle, and a bumble tent and a cooking demo were just some of the activities available to students.
I think all of us, not just students, we just go from activity to activity, and especially right before finals, we have a lot going on and you feel overwhelmed. And so the idea of learning how to be mindful in everyday activities is really foreign.
Some UCF students chose to work their way through college with part-time jobs. Reporter Anna Johnson talks to a student who is working in fast food and making money expressing himself.
He is the brave, the bold, and the savior to quench the thirst of many.
Ty Richardson is a cinema studies major at UCF. He spends his days working just up the street from school at Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, making sandwiches and fries for hungry customers. At night, he stays up writing scripts for Watch Mojo.
They're basically top 10 videos with the occasional analysis on tropes in movies and TV sometimes.
He makes less money writing scripts than at his fast food job, but he loves the work.
He is Pepsi Man.
Ty wants to write scripts as a career instead of grilling burgers for the rest of his life, but he worries about making enough money after he graduates.
I'd say it's just as difficult as any other artistic medium, whether it is video games, movies, or whatever. Anybody can do it these days. You grab the equipment and you can do it, but to investors is, can you do it well?
Staff at UCF Career Services aim to help students find jobs. Lynn Hansen is the executive director. She has advice for students trying to break into competitive fields.
Advice that I'd give all students, but particularly those in very precise industries, would be to get some relevant work experience before graduation.
Ty plans to keep doing just that.
Support local artists.
He is actively working on scripts and his own video game ideas. In Orlando, Anna Johnson, UCF Nightly News.
You can watch videos with Ty's script on Watch Mojo's website or on their YouTube channel. Now here's a quick look at the weather forecast for today. The dry conditions are still sticking around and not going away anytime soon. The high today is 85 degrees, partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Tonight, the low is 65 degrees, partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow, the high is 84 degrees, partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. That's all the time we have for now. Be sure to check out our newscast on Friday at 1:30 on Bright House Channel 734. And check back here tomorrow for another nightly news update. I'm Leah Fernandez. Thanks for watching and have a great day.